So hey everyone, this is Karan here back with a new video, and today in this video I'm going to show you the review of MIUI V11 20.1.2 weekly update for Redmi Note 8. This is the beta ROM and this name is Mi Room. You can see the current version is MIUI V11 20.1.2 weekly update. The ROM is based on MIUI 11, as you can see the logo here, and it has some extra features, some advanced features, etc. So make sure you watch the video till the end to watch what is in this room and how to install it, everything. Let's get straight to the video now. You can see the launcher here. MIUI is properly working, but what are the main things are here? You can see the animations are properly working, no issues are there. So now when you go to weather here, weather app is the normal app here, gallery is the normal app, no extra things, no additional things. Music app is almost the same also. And when you go to file manager, you get the latest file manager of MIUI 11. Okay, so the inbuilt file manager is good. Now when you go to the camera app, the camera app is the default MIUI camera with 48 megapixel wide angle camera, portrait, night mode, etc. Everything also included AI mode, which is a great thing as AI is inbuilt in this room and it is properly working. No bugs are there as I found till now. So when you go to settings, let me show you everything. And when you go to about phone, you are using MI 11 Mi Room 20.1.2. It sounds like funny that Mi Room, it's not Roam, it's Room, the name like that. And it has all information above there. And when you go to all specs, you can see the security patch level of 1st of January 2020. Yes, the first room available with the January security patch of 2020. Awesome thing, but still Android version based on Android 9, so no Android 10 yet. When you go to SIM cards and mobile networks, you get these options, some extra features like remember SIM preferences, no additional things. And when WLAN, it has some other features, and everything is almost same like other MIUI 11 rooms. And whenever you go to connection and sharing, you get these options: cast, printing. It has smart network option, the latest additional feature, and all other things almost same. And other things like always on display and lock screen, yes, AOD, but I don't think so it is working. I have not tried it, but I don't think so it is working. And when you go to other things have almost same: lock screen, clock format, etc. Everything is same. When you go to display, it has this feature maximum brightness on call, so you can use maximum brightness on call. When you are on low brightness, the brightness will automatically increase when you are in calling mode. Dark mode is available. Use new MIUI fonts, so you can use the latest MIUI 11 fonts, China fonts in your room, which is a good thing. It is not the Chinese room. And when you go to notch and status bar, other options are there, other customization options are there. So many features are there, go and just check out. When you go to sound and vibration, this menu looks same, so no extra features are there, but it has some extra features in other menus too, as you saw in display. In notification shade, everything is same, no extra features. And if you have used MIUI 11, then you can know. In home screen, you have the option of show Google feed. It is not available in global rooms. And these other options, search bar, app title, etc. And in general settings, you have the feature of home screen as a regular or with app drawer. App drawer is available, app vault is available, all other things are properly working, no issues are there. And when you go to wallpaper is same, no issues are there. And when you go to theme section, theme center is properly working, it is in English mode and every theme is free. When you go to password and security, it has face lock and it is properly working and no bugs are there. And now let's go to battery and performance. Battery backup is super great and no issues in battery performance, etc. And in apps, it has system app settings, manage apps, dual apps, permission, app lock, everything is properly working, no issues are there also. Now let's go to additional settings available. In date and time, languages and input, full screen display, everything is working. Quick ball is working. Clear speaker has this feature is also available in MIUI EU rooms also. Accessibility settings are available. You can remove some animations if you want. If you don't want animation on your device, you can remove from accessibility settings, so which is good. Now it has enterprise mode also available. Actually I don't have idea about enterprise mode, so I cannot show you about anything. It redirects me to their official website, etc. I am not interested at all. And in developer options, all features are almost same, no issues are there. And it has other features like app name for warning, always show network type on status bar, screenshot in any app, show power menu lock screen advance. Wow, this is good. It has some additional features at least. So all other things are almost same in theme center. Everything is working and it is in English mode. It has all themes of MIUI 11 supported themes are available, and you can go and download, and in downloading no issues are there. Also you will not see any ads, no bloatware, which is a good thing. As you can see in global realms it has some ads, etc. So no issues are there. Now, and after all these things, let me show you how you can install this room. You just need only one file, and that is the room file, and it has inbuilt Google Apps, inbuilt Magisk also installed. So you don't have to do anything, you just have to install the single file, and the link is in description. Go and check out from there and you will download this file easily. After that, just go to reboot into recovery mode, and in recovery mode you need pitch black recovery or any other custom recovery. If you want, you can use. I am using pitch black recovery because I love to use pitch black. It has inbuilt decryption script also available, so that's why I like to use this also. And when you go to recovery mode, just here go to wipe all the partitions, Dalvik cache system vendor data. After wiping all these partitions, just go back, click on install. After installing, install button goes, and here click the install the room file, swipe to confirm flash. Everything is done. That's all from today's video. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. See you in the next video.